this up. Let's see if I actually have it. Hey, we are live. So, alright, hey y'all, Lance here, another video for you, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon what time of day it is for you. Now let's continue where I left off. Well, sort of. I've been a little busy. Haven't done too much, but I am beginning to start the process of creating the second factory for construction consolidation of the design. So, yeah, as you can see, I have a bit of something planned here. I will have to figure out the rest of the logistics for this and getting things moved. But yeah, the plan is to start moving stuff over here, start transporting stuff. I did find coal, I think at last time. I do have Caterium over there. I did also discover why it is I got attacked by a stabber or a stinger recently. Oh, there's two of you on there now? What the hell? Can y'all not? I don't want to kill them, but I don't want them on my factory either. Maybe I should, create some ramps for them to walk off of the damn thing. Well. So, let me show you guys what I discovered. So, there is, down here, there's a cave. And this is where I discovered the stabbers. Or stingers. You call them stabbers. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Ooh, Caterium ore. Yes, please. I will take that. Also, I did discover a mushroom down here, and I already researched it. But I was also exploring, looking for other things. Like how I have 2 ponds I've discovered. I will need those for coal energy generation. I got the coal and the Caterium on the same little floating island over there. Well, not really floating, but that is now connected to the main base. Oh, got some wood here. I've also gotten to the point where now any critters that attack me become biofuel. Oh, speaking of which, come here. Oh, there's 2 of you this time. Damn it. Case in point. Those guys will be turned into biofuel. But yeah, it's a nice little cave system here. Grabbing the roots. Go ahead and head out. And the thing is, with the biofuel that you get from these guys is significant. It's a lot. So it's actually worth it to kind of wait until, well, not really wait until things attack you, but to take their materials and then turn them into biofuel. First, you have to refine it into protein, then you turn it into biofuel, then turn it into solid biofuel. Because 1 piece of protein results in 100 or 200 biomass. Take the stinger protein, and then we turn that into solid biofuel. I also need to do the wood as well. So far more efficient than utilizing the wood or the leaves Apparently these guys are very energy dense. And generally speaking, I don't kill things unless they attack me first. Typically. It would be nice if there was a way to farm them. I'll get the wood and everything done later. Alright, so I was actually saving that milestone until I had time, so perfect. That should be... Ah, damn, I'm so close. Alright. I go grab some more screws. I'm almost there. I've almost got enough. And 3 more rotors. I could have made them manually, yes, but I'd rather just let the thing do its thing. You can see from here, the beginnings of the small factory have begun. I'll be moving things around eventually, because I really do want to have a nice consolidated design. Something a little bit more compact than what this is. Smaller footprint and all that. Now, of course, the factory will grow and grow and grow, and you'll get bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes on. That can't be avoided. We're still setting at full cables there, so that sector's full. Which is good, because then that means this is slowly getting fuller as time goes on. So is that one. But I actually do need some of these soon, so I can start making copper piping and the stuff I need to do all my water and coal generation and stuff like that, or coal power. The problem is that you don't see any weather in this game that I've seen. There's no rain or anything like that. It's just all sunny all the time. You do see clouds, of course, like right there. Honestly, the animations with the clouds is really good. Instead of them actually moving across the sky, they just slowly fade and disappear and then reform like that. So maybe there's certain spots where the clouds are supposed to be. Then again, this is an alien planet, so it might be different on how it works. Anyway. Perfect. Let's go put the... finish this milestone. And this milestone was for... If I remember correctly, this is for my transport. Yes, my transporting. So I now have... blueprints for transport.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Yep. So we will figure that out soon enough. But also... So we got that. So we need steel production next. As much as I would love this, which actually I might do that first and then do steel production. Yeah, because the extra slot for equipment would be smart. So we'll do that first, and I should have the 600. What the frick? Hold on. Oh, I can't do that. I have to do steel production first. I can't, because the material requirements are something I don't have. I don't think. Oh, let me see what I got here. No, that's. All right, I have to wait until the thing comes back. Duh. Scatterbrain. Sorry, just drinking some coffee. I'll turn that off for now. I think I'm good on rotors for the moment. Turn that back on. So we get this going. I'll eventually move that because the plan is to, well, take all of this. Again, I want to consolidate as much as possible. Keep the refiners up here, yes. I'd rather keep the refiners and constructors, maybe. The way I have it. The thing is to move it all down to... Well, let me see what I require in order to do the transportation. So, a truck station, yeah, I would need 20 rotors, 50 wire, and 15 of the reinforced cubes. And a tractor requires 5 cubes. I got plenty of the rotors for one tractor. Getting smart plates as well. Alright. Freighter's back, which is great. Perfect. I'll go ahead and do what I can. Pulling one of those. Got plenty of wire. Go ahead and grab it all. Put the rest of the wire back in a minute. The thing that's going to be the issue is going to be the smart plates. I still need to figure out the construction method for that. Oh, I don't need to figure it out. I just need to take the time to do it. Set it up again. Oh, it's not the wires I needed. Whoops. I needed the cables. Oops. It's the other thing I needed. I'll just leave the 200 cable on me. That's fine. For you, put that back in. I don't need that on me. Okay, all that's left is the smart plating, and that's going to be a pain in the butt because I now have to fix this. Oh no, the reinforced plating. That's easy enough. It's only 6 iron plates and 12 screws per. One stack of that. And then grab a stack of screws. There. And then all I have to do is this. I always do this in the same order I turn it on. Turn it off. That finished production. And then left, we'll go over here. Get one more out. Turn it off. And now we're going to turn you back on. I need to figure out the power system better. Because this isn't exactly a good system, but at least it semi-automates the process. But yeah, we'll get this figured out. Get things situated. So I definitely need to do... If I do this... I think what I had that one set for was for the... I had this one set for reinforced or for smart plates. I think I had it for reinforced plates. I haven't checked anything yet. So I will set this one for... Let's do reinforced. Okay. Thing is, though, I will have to be careful about this one, because the plan will have to be to transport the screws and everything else over here and somehow get it to sort between the two sides. Although, I guess it really doesn't matter which side is which, as long as they both feed into the machine, right? Then again, one's going to outpace the other on... really wish there were smart belts to figure out how to sort them depending upon which one you're needing. I can always use conveyor belts to bring them down here. In the interim, that's going to be a lot of conveyor belts, because I want to continue building this going this way in the same manner. Because the plan is to have these down here. That would then feed back into the system. I'd probably put one here. Yeah, let's do this. Oh wait, I can't. I have to remove that in order to place one down here, don't I? Yeah, it won't let me place one down here. Alright. So what we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to remove these. That one will stay. So let me... We'll do that, and then I guess I'll do another row. So this is kind of the plan. This is the layout I'm working on. Thing though here is it'll only be one of the let's go ahead and do that then. Let me oh, is it not gonna let me? Overlapping another construction. Guess I need more room. So I'm not that's gonna suck. I'll have to remove that. I can't really expand this way much further than I already have. Alright, I'm gonna have to lose that. Oh well. It might still be viable because I can kind of still get to it. Okay, so we still have a ramp system. Good. Alright, so what I need to do is, first of all, let's do another row like this, after all. Hope that lines up perfectly. Now let's find out. Nope, not quite. Let me... That actually is where it needs to be. I just need to scooch it closer. See if I got it right this time. And... yes! Something I've discovered. I'm gonna put it as close as I can here. And then I need to do the this thing. Okay, so that's kind of the loop we're looking at right now, which will result in, hopefully, things working out better. Again, I have to power this thing. I got to figure out how I'm going to do the truck stop and everything. And this will loop to another pair. Because in order to make the next set, in order to make that, I would need rotor. Okay, that one requires both. That one's plating and screws. That one requires the smart plate, or the reinforced plating, and the... So both of these require screws. This one requires... Okay. So it looks like... So that one's still raw base materials. This is base materials. This one requires an advanced material and a base material. Okay. So I've got to figure this out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do a... I have to do one that's going to be a splitter into two... Okay, so this one would have to be... Oh. Right. I have to leave it open like that because there's really no other choice right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna have to do a thing. Alright, let's take down these walls. Luckily, this physics don't apply. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach that plant ever again, so... Oh well. There's a bunch more out there, so I'm not really too worried about it, but at the same time... Alright. Again, we will figure this out as time goes on. Placement and everything will be figured out. I just got to take the time to do it. Alright, but the thing hanging off the side was bugging me, so that's on me. But this system should work out pretty well, if I do it right. So this is me still learning, guys, so apologies in advance if it's going to be a little janky and weird, but I'll figure things out. We're beginning the process of getting all this stuff together. So what I need to do is I need to create a truck station. Let me see how this works out. Okay. It would have to be a truck station goes here. I'm just looking at how this thing's designed. So, yeah, it'd have to be a truck station goes... no, it's not going to work out very well. If I do a truck station further... Okay, let me go ahead... There, that at least makes it a little more even. So I will probably have to create some ramps here for that. So I can then drive it over here. We want to have... Maybe put the truck station facing that way. I don't have the materials for it, so... Okay, it would have to be like that. Alright, not sure how that'll work. Oh, wait, actually, I don't think I need this right here. I could probably go without it. This is going to be a bit of a pain. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Not overly worried. I'll figure things out. Seriously, can y'all not be up there? How did you get up there anyway? I mean, if I have to, I will shock the crap out of y'all to get you up, but you won't get off the damn thing, because... Get off my ship. Nope. Yeah, they're stuck up here. They'll wind up respawning up here. The fact there's two up here is kind of weird, because there was one up here last time I was on, which was last night. Alright, the game's being weird. Anywho. Got 33 of those, okay. Got 33 reinforced plates. Let's go ahead and pop another one of those in there. We'll go ahead and put the rest of those screws in. Alright, so I got the reinforced plates going. Maybe about 100 of those. Only got 35. Oof. Alright. What I'm probably going to have to do is place the truck station off of here, remove this. I'll remove this one, yes. I'll put the truck station up here. We'll figure it out. If I do the truck station up here, then I can potentially move all of the various... well, not that one. It would have to come from those over there, because it is the... Right now, the screws and the plating at the moment that need to be on the truck. I have to do multiple things for the trucks, aren't I? I definitely want to keep the assemblers close to... Well, not the assemblers, but the constructors close to the lines so that it's immediately done. Standard, parts, electronics... Oh, I need more screws. Alright, I'm gonna grab those. That's part of the issue right now. Screws, they don't go that far. I mean, you make quite a few. But still. Alright, that'll get going. Again. Impure vein, and yet it's backed up because of the whole these things filling up. That one's full. This one's full. Yet it's constantly making more screws because now, yeah. It's a slow process, but we'll get it figured out. All right. So I need to check on the biofuel amount right now over here. How's the solid biofuel looking? Oh no, it's been used up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and divvy that up. I need to run over here. Make some more biofuel. So this is going to take a minute. I do apologize ahead of time. Okay, good news is we are good over here. Okay. Fuel's doing okay. I may need to go hunt down some more critters for biofuel purposes. But for now, let's see about these two up here, because I need to be careful about this. You're at 43. Ew, you're at 126. Okay, I need to grab the stack of... Well, not the full stack, but just part of the stack. Split that in half. I'm going to grab half of it. Put that over there. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oops. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I will figure out the best process over time. Oh, I need a lot of reinforced plates, don't I? Go ahead and put that in. This down here is going to be interesting when I finally get it up and running. Yeah, definitely put the depot over here on this side. Okay. We'll figure things out from there. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Get rid of these small trees. Alright. Do I have any I have no biofuel on me, so I cannot guarantee that it'll work. Yeah, I used up all my biofuel already. That was what was left inside the machine. Damn. I'm gonna go over here and grab a couple off the line. I'll just go down here. Just taking 3. Probably need to do the jump pads at some point so I can launch myself from point A to point B. Wait, oh yeah. As much as I don't want to clear these away, I gotta. That one can stay. It's just those ones that need to be cleared. And then I guess we should go ahead and clear this one as well. Lazy with no biofuel left in my inventory. But so be it. So that does clear a better path to that location. If you guys actually gave me a material, I might actually just get rid of you, but you guys don't give me any materials. Last I checked. See what it says about megafauna. That is the Hatcher. Maybe? I may just get rid of one to see. I don't think it gives any material, though. You make more biomass anyway. I don't think that's a Hatcher. I think a Hatcher is an aggressive species. Not the right color either. Again, I apologize that this keeps happening, where this is kind of a cycle that happens in this game. At least until I actually set up for automation. And I really don't want to have too many biofuel burners. That's mainly because I'm trying to gear towards the coal production at this point. Which reminds me, I need to get a drill to start getting coal. So I gotta do that shortly. But we'll go ahead and get what we can first before I do the coal production started. Also need to get the foundry done. It's probably going to be taking iron ingots and turning them into steel. So I'll probably wind up needing a splitter from that line after all. Having a splitter off of here, because that does not have anything in it. Or let that fill up, then splitter off into another section. It's an impure iron. This, I can always put a splitter over here. then cart off to a foundry. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Interesting to watch it. Oh yeah, you're done. Oh yeah, I need the structure. All right. Oh no, I used those for one of the milestones, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So I have that available now, so I just need to go over to where I found that crash site, which is, funnily enough, back over here. Where the Caterium is, or, well, where the coal is. There's a crash site up here, which might result in me getting what I need. That's the other thing. I need to get the... Yeah, I need to get coal production started. Oh, one of you's here. Okay. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I got 2 spitter remains from him. Okay, cool. This is coal right here. If I remember correctly, there's another material over here. Or not, it's just a weird structure over here. Is that more... It's limestone? That's limestone. Very echoey for being open the way it is. Yeah, there is a crash site over here. Like, you gotta figure this out. I don't see what it needs. It doesn't need power, thankfully, but still. Three rotors, cables. Oh, plating. Another set of cables. I don't see anything else down here from that. Oh, look, mushroom, which is an edible item. Yeah, I don't want to fall off the ledge. Caterium's up there, so it would have to be a structure built from up there to down here. I could technically build a conveyor belt. I don't actually need power, which would allow me to convey it all the way down here and around. Might not be a bad idea to start building a conveyor belt up there. Let's see if I do a... should be the Caterium right here. Yep. Uh-oh. Something's mad at me. Oh, another one of you. Ow. Another two. Thank you. Yeah, this is the Caterium spot. Or it's supposed to be. Pure Caterium as well. Nice. So perfect. I would have to figure out how to put a drill here. I should still drill through. I want to angle the drill facing that way because I want to definitely. I better. I have to figure out the logistics for powering this area as well. Alright, so I need to get 2 drillers so I can start making 2 of those. Hi, Burb. I might as well start grabbing all the leaves I can on the way. Kind of clear a path from one to the other, so it's going to have to be like this. Hi, Burb. Another Burb. So yeah, it's going to have to be... It's going to have to loop around. Yeah, it's going to be a long conveyor belt to bring the Caterium over here. The other option is going to have to be the Caterium's going to have to go the other direction. So maybe I do that. Maybe I look to see that'd be a faster method to get it somewhere close to home. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so I would have to go from up here down there. Uh-oh. Something mad at me. Oh, it's you guys over there. Okay, I'm safe. For now. Yeah, it's you looking at me. Because I cleared this area out earlier. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to have a power plant up here. And as was suggested, actually have the coal production. This plateau being my power plant would not be a bad idea. It's a matter of how to transport stuff up here to get the power going. I'll have to get the water over here as well to do the power system. So that's going to be a lot of piping because that is a distance from here to here. I'm going to be sending it over to here. Yeah, it's going to have to be a lot of work. It's like a heavy-duty cable design. Alright, we're going to have to figure things out. I'll figure it out. As I keep saying, I will figure things out. It's just going to take me some time. I hear you up there. Alright, Alright, so here's the thing. Oh shit. Not over there. Was it on the tree? It wasn't up there after all, so... Did you get glitched inside? I think it might be below me. You know, there's a limit to how much fall damage you take. Ugh. Oh, you're right there. Got you, little bugger. That was a weird spot, but okay. I'll be going for a little bit longer. And then I will continue on with other stuff. No, Satisfactory probably isn't a good one for in the mornings. It's probably more of an afternoon, evening kind of game for review purposes. But hey, I am enjoying playing it, so there's that.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
I'm going to go ahead and I need to pin this thing. Alright, so I need iron rod, wires, zapper, and reinforced. Let me actually go ahead, so the nutrition thing. We'll remove that one this way. I'm not getting confused. What I need. So I do need five alien capsules, which I can easily get. Steel beams. You need steel beams to make this thing? No, you don't. steel beams are for something else. Hold on. Let me do a thing. Let me first of all remove from the to-do list. Oh, expanded tool belt. That's what I needed the steel beam for. Okay. There we go. Less confusion. I see wire. Oh, I have all the stuff I need. Or wire, easy enough. There you go. Make more of the things later. I need 2 Xeno Zappers. Okay. I need a second Zapper, which the second Zapper should be easy enough to make. So I'd make 1. I need to unequip my current one. I need more wire. Okay. I want the basher before I get the zapper, before I get that. I need 50 more wire. All right. This feels interesting. Oh, where'd your buddy go? Alright, well, we got that done at least. So next up is I need 50 of those, 150 rotors. I got plenty of concrete sitting around. I got plenty of wire, I think, as well being made. How's my concrete looking? Oh, yeah. Needs to grab a bag of concrete, no problem. And I need to get some more rotors going. Let's first of all go with the concrete, get that done. Well, I got 50, so let's go ahead and pop those in. See what I have here. 1,000 wire. You know, I may as well just go ahead and turn this one off for the time being. Go ahead and turn that off for the moment. I'll let it go. This one's going to be off for a bit. Whatever's in here is what'll be necessary and used. We're gonna... There's a lot of materials just sitting around. There it is. There's one in this direction. Up there. Alright, so I'm going to have to do... There. I got another one of those things. I need to figure out what to do with it, though. I have to figure out what that is first. Sam. Hello, Maki. What are you doing, Fuzzball? Alright, so I think I have the materials necessary to start building over there. Oh, I can take parts like that. Okay. Remove debris that way. Cool. Get some decent parts off of it, too. I don't want to remove that, though. Leave that as is for now. This way it's still a landmark. Because this part... Oh! What all did I get in here?
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Oh, now that I've gotten stuff out of it. There. Wait, no, I want to be over here. I want to be over here. I do need to go ahead and build the miner for this location. I have to decide where I want it to position. Do I want it to face that way? That way? Honestly, that way wouldn't be a bad idea. Or I have it go this way. I think facing this way would be the smarter decision. Two conveyors, they can go that way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it this way, so... The invalid placement, what the hell? Probably need a miner Mark II in order to get this thing. Because there's gotta be something to get rid of this. It's pure Caterium here. I wonder. Let me try something. That rock. I gotta figure out how to break this rock somehow. So probably some sort of like jackhammer or something I'll get later. It'll help me remove rocks and stuff out of the way. Alright, well... In the meantime, I can probably just... I can slap down a miner for the Caterium. Auto miner, which... At least then it's doing its thing. There. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that wasn't too far. Good. What do I spy over there? I spy a slug. Or a snail. Could I potentially build to it? Yes. They're blue, it looks like. But I will do that later. Alright, we're not doing too bad. How's the smart plating going? Not smart plating, but the, that's going. We got 47. This is finally done. I think it was a pure vein over here. That's why it's doing so well. Oh, this is an impure vein too. And again, the process of what I've been doing is taking some time because honestly the screws take forever to make. I gotta figure this out. This is not efficient. Hmm. Might be smart to get the power line over here. Would that be close enough is the question. Stretch across the gap. Probably not. Excuse me. Sorry. So I will figure some of this stuff out off stream. So yeah, I've got a lot to consider. You're at 160. You're holding at 186. Okay, let's go ahead and put the rest of that in there. I might as well go ahead and alien protein do I have? I have 5. Okay, I'm good there. I need the steel wire is the problem. Ugh. Alright, well, before I do anything further, I'm going to go ahead and end here, guys. So thank you all for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play once again for what little time I did play. About an hour and 25 minutes. Not too bad. I will continue working on the factory off stream to try to keep building it up, and I will give you guys updates periodically. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.